Please light the lamp. I request all the dignitaries to light the lamp. बुद्धि रूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु ज्ञान रूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। लैम्प, a symbol of knowledge and wisdom, अंधकार से प्रकाश की ओर ले जाने वाला दिया, ये हमारे संस्कृति का सिंबल है। रामजस के लिए हिस्टोरिक डे है कि आज इसरो के चीफ हमारे बीच है। सक्सेसफुल मिशन से भी हम एकता दिखाते हैं। वो हमारे राष्ट्र की चेतना होती है, जो मैनिफेस्ट होती है हर एक दिलों में। फिर से एक बार मैं सभी का अभिनंदन और स्वागत करते हुए इंडियन स्पेस क्लब का खास करके मैं शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूं। और दोस्तों, एक चीज़ आपको बताना चाहता हूं जाते जाते, वो ये है कि इसरो फर्स्ट टाइम इज गोइंग टू हैव अ MOU विद रामजस कॉलेज। यहाँ पर उपस्थित इसरो की सभी टीम, प्रोफेसर सुब्री कृष्णन जी, राजन पिल्लई जी, सभी प्रोफेसर, इन सभी का स्वागत करते हुए मैं विराम लेता हूँ। थैंक यू एवरीवन, थैंक यू।
भारत माता की
भाई पुलिस वाले बैठा हुआ है।
जय।
I want to get Principal Ma'am and the Moon Man to facilitate and honor the pride of Ramjas and the sports fraternity on this distinguished stage. A big thundering round of applause.
गेम क्या था?
स्केटिंग।
Cheers to many more medals, you know. Cheers to many more achievements. Cheers to many more historic moments in Ramjas. 3 cheers for Ramjas, 3 cheers for the sports department, and 3 cheers for the history department. And million cheers for the moon vision of India.
Welcome. Balram ji, IQAC coordinator Hemal Kumar, Rajao ji, Ram Singh ji, and all my colleagues from ISRO, and my friends from Ramjas. Great to see you here and to be excited about the accomplishment of ISRO, being part of each one of you. Thank you so much for the rousing reception and your love for me and for the work done by ISRO. Thank you once again so much. No, but the theme given to me to speak today is India's Space Odyssey, a historical perspective. Especially when you are organizing this program under the History Society. You know, I am a scientist, I am an engineer. You wonder, will I talk about history? Of course, I was a student of history as well. It's a very passionate domain which I read and understand history. And while I was in college, history was one of my favorite topics. And later I studied quite well in history as well for various other reasons which I will not disclose here. See, when I want to speak about history, to give confidence to each one of you. And we are not second to none in this world. We are technologically very strong. Our people in this country have the ability to design and develop systems very complex systems. We know how to build spacecrafts, how to build rockets, how to build atomic power plants. Recently you heard an atomic power plant of Indian design has been commissioned, Kakrapar. I think you should all be powerful enough to knowledge enough to understand. We are now designing defense equipments ourselves. Missiles, the tanks, the anti-tank systems, and defense systems that will protect us from enemy attacks, drones, then AI engines to protect our armaments and systems, navigation. And that was just 3 months before the launch. And we quickly designed a craft called Moon Impact Probe. And we designed it, we put it on the satellite, and then after reaching the moon orbit, we separated it, injected it into the moon surface, and it had cameras, it has instruments, and it also had Indian flag. And it landed near the south pole of moon. Now, south pole of moon. Everybody claimed that Chandrayaan 3 landed first time on the south pole of the moon, and we are the 4th nation to land on the moon, and the very first nation to land on the south pole of the moon. We accomplished it, Chandrayaan 1 itself. Not a soft landing, but it was a hard landing. But still we accomplished in Chandrayaan 1. And Chandrayaan 2, when it was being built, we had to have a lander. Lander means you need to have 2 modules, one in orbiter and a lander. And we had to take a decision to launch in which rocket. Then at that time the chairman of the ISRO, Dr. Shivan, asked me how to launch this. I said, let us launch it GSLV Mark 3, LVM3, which was my rocket. We had the design, we had the launch. We had just completed 2 launches. And I said we will launch in the 3rd flight, this Chandrayaan 2. People were very worried whether this Chandrayaan 2 is such a prestigious launch, can you launch in a new rocket which is not yet proven fully? Then we gave confidence to him. We paid confidence to ISRO and we launched Chandrayaan 2. It went to moon very perfectly. Did everything except for the last phase of landing. But it was such a heartwarming thing to me to make sure my rocket does the whole work. Landing, taking it moon this time as well. Chandrayaan 3 also launched perfectly. The launch, as I always say, rocket launching is very, very critical, very crucial. I think you should come one day and then see the rocket. How many of you are ready to come to Sriharikota and see? I think you, one day, I will tell principal, make sure that you arrange some way to come to Sriharikota. Come and feel the thunderous sound that will come out of the rocket, no? It will make your heart beat. If you hear it from 5 kilometers away, you will feel the thunderous energy that is taking the rocket to space. You will feel the beautiful flame coming out.
भारत माता की जय, वंदे मातरम। हो गया,
चलो भाई।